Is this comfortable for me? I don't know. I literally have my hair cream, a candle, and oat butter on top of my laptop as a tripod. Super cute. Maybe I'll back up a little bit. Good morning. Hello. Long time no speak. I've been putting off this video for a minute now. Like, I knew I wanted to film it probably about a month ago. I solidified a title for the video about a week or two ago. About a week ago. Fuck with us in the... But I still kept putting it off. I just don't like to... Being on camera makes me shy now. I don't like it. It's honestly so weird. Like, when I'm aware that I need to go into solitude, sometimes maybe isolate would be a better word. When I'm doing it, I'm holding like so much guilt, and like it's hard because I don't know how to express it and translate it to the ones I love and to the places that I need to show up in. But it's like I'm in hermit mode right now. I'll be here, but I'm still in hermit mode. So you're not really getting a lot out of me, and that's my boundary. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But I say all this to say, when I'm undergoing or when I am within, you know, my phase of solitude, isolation, hermit mode, as I like to call it, it's very sad. I'm not having a good time. Like, I'm alone, but I'm not really having a good time. I still feel like, again, like I have to, there are commitments and ties that I have it often feels like I'm not allowed to take a break from. And, you know, like some people get the shorter end of the stick. You know, if you found me at 10 a.m. in the morning, my energy then is quite literally different than 4 p.m. So what you would have got at 6 in the morning is not what you're going to get at 7 p.m. at night. When I'm going through hermit mode, I'm not having a good time. I'm dubbing the links, but I'm not having a good time. I'm actually very pissed, and I'm very angry, and I'm very sad, and I'm very nostalgic. But when I come out of it, or I feel myself defrosting a bit, I do feel more confident. So that's why I say all this to say, in the future Kayla, if you need that hermit mode, if you need that solitude, if you need that isolation, babe, take it. Because when you come out, you're going to feel so much more stronger. You're going to feel so much more confident. You're going to feel so much more in tune with your emotions. You're going to come out knowing what you may need in particular moments when it comes to the emotions and the phases that you go through, you know? So, that's that smoker's cough. I moved and I thought it would help me stop smoking. It has not. Because bitches still piss me off. Stop talking to me. Literally, stop talking to me. I'm not playing with you bitches. Stop talking to me. I'm tired of you hoes. Anyways, I was going to read from a journal entry that I made on the 6th of this month. I only have 4 minutes though because I have therapy at 9. But I just wanted to start this because if I started it, at least that's something. You know, if I'm just laying in my bed scrolling and I'm not doing anything, you know, I have someone to blame. But if I started it, that's what I'm great at. So T. Alright. I was viscerally upset once. I faced the rejection yet again. I felt I had truly got the hang of showing up as myself no matter what. But yet I still experienced the wall. Once you experience just a slither of fitting into society after a childhood of perceived but clear rejection, you finally feel as if you made it. Dude. Until I found it was not sustainable for who I'm growing to be. So I didn't mind taking a few steps back as I have walked alone for years once before. While I was passing as my average peer, I gave up a lot of my voice in doing so. The cycles of life are so weird. I feel I first experienced this imbalance in romantic love, then friendships, then family, then work/school life. Until I realized I'm in a really deep hole as I committed myself to tending to others' roots. I committed myself to tending to others' roots. And this is an unspoken agreement Do you understand me? I literally feel like I lock eyes with someone. We're here, soul. You know what I'm saying? Face to face. And the agreement is made. And I feel like I don't be having no choice in it. Or I do have choice, but I choose not to speak up. Or I rather weigh the pros over the cons. Or I rather think about how functional and a great addition to someone's life I can be if I'm able to service them. That's not a life calling, babe. It's something you're good at. T. Now, the earth has swallowed me whole. I'm alone, but I haven't sat with this feeling for a while now. I watched patiently and quietly for years. I always isolated out of self-doubt, not really too aware of the sacrifices to be who they were. I have a poem about this that I wrote at the age of 14. Who they are. Until I did it. I vanquished my fear of belonging and depending. I engaged, curated, supported, listened, mirrored, adopted, became. I loved who I was becoming. It felt like it was a dream come true. But it would never last because it came from a place of conditioned obligation. I even considered an inflated ego. I'm like, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me. Maybe a bitch is asking for too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I think I'm invincible type shit. Altogether, it was wanting to be everyone's everything. Never wanting to let people down and always living up to who they believed I was. Really being who they needed me to be. Okay, T, I'm out of therapy. I'm out of therapy now and I'm hot as shit. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is. When I'm at home and I'm doing therapy and I'm being vulnerable, I sweat like a bitch. Sweat like a bitch. Anyways, I kind of forgot what this video was going to be about. I think it's basically just like, to sum it up for you outside of my journal entry. Yeah, I think I was too preoccupied with wanting to fit in, and I didn't even see it as so. Like, because for me, it was always fuck society. I'm going to do what I want regardless. But I think it was fitting into the molds and the boxes that my loved ones had created for me. And when I say loved ones, family, friends, again, work and school life, I love some of them, mainly just the kids, but I don't know, when you're good at studying people and understanding people and knowing exactly what the fuck they want, maybe I should have went into sales, but that wasn't really my vibe, because I feel like sales, they just they're very dishonest with people, and I don't really fuck with that. Like, that's absolutely insane. Like, you're selling something to somebody every day and you're lying every fucking day. I think what has helped me through this time is having a better understanding of what justice looks like for me, and how much how important it is for me to use my voice. I think during this fall season, I thought my silence was rebellion, straight like that. Like, I'm like, bitch, I'm not talking, I'm not showing up, I'm not looking at you bitches, like, bitch, fuck you. But the only thing it did was make me even more disconnected from self. And honestly, I'm on some bitch fuck you, but it's really bitch fuck me, because I'm in situations that could have well been avoided, but I'm just walking around stomping and shit, you know, mad and shit that this is my life and these are the cards that I was dealt or whatever. When sometimes it's as simple as speaking up. I think oftentimes what keeps me from speaking up is hearing a no. The more no's you hear, I think you're better equipped to continue to asking for what you want, even though you hear a motherfucking no, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way for you to keep going and to keep going forward, is if you understand what it's like to sit within this no, to know that this is something that I want, this is something I feel I deserve, so I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying?